Hey everyone, it's Up North Collectors here. We're doing a little random retail football card opening. So we got a bunch of different packs from a bunch of different years. We got some of our rookie cards in the back there. Prizm rookie cards. We got Lamar Jackson, Chubb, Mayfield, and Josh Allen because they're all getting ready for the playoffs.
All getting ready for the playoffs this weekend. I think the Browns and the Chiefs play tomorrow, but the Ravens-Bills is today.
Yeah.
I can't wait to watch that game.
Yeah,
it should be very entertaining. Two really good defenses and two pretty different but good offenses in the same way. The Ravens is still sort of developing and has gotten a lot better, so we'll see.
Yeah.
The AFC is just insane this year, so I can't wait to watch the AFC games. The NFC, the Bucks and the Saints should be very entertaining, and the what's the other one?
Packers and
Rams.
Rams.
I don't know if
that's the first game.
I don't know if that will be quite as I don't know if that'll be quite as entertaining, but I think that might be one of the closer games of the week. So we've got a full contenders blaster here, if I can zoom in. We just took it out of the blaster to make it simpler. A couple of Donruss Fat Packs, which are cool from this year. Looking for Justin Herbert. Did not get a chance to play in the playoffs, obviously, because his team was pretty garbage. But
they did win a lot of games at the end of the season.
Yeah, and he played really, really well. So Illusions and Playoff Packs there. Then we've got two cellos. We've got Mosaic and Prizm. Both super awesome. Mosaic has started to take off a little bit. The Mosaic cello boxes have increased in price pretty dramatically. Two of these 2017 packs and 2016 pack blisters. We've got a couple of 18 packs. We've got 18 Prizm and 18 Donruss, so it should be fun. So we'll see what we can get out of there. Obviously looking for the likes of the guys in the background. I'm going to fix Nick Chubb there.
You knocked him with all those packs. So. Yeah, it's all right.
A couple of 13 packs.
I think Nick Chubb can take a few hits.
He can. Sage Hit Football. That Steelers-Browns game was one of the craziest football games I've watched in a while.
Yeah, that was wild.
The way that started was just crazy. Yeah. So 18 contenders draft picks and a 19 score value pack. So.
Yeah, the way that thing started, what was it, 4 seconds in? And the
Browns were up
snap,
7-0.
Yeah, the snap miscue by the Steelers. Yeah, that was crazy.
Big Ben kind of just stood there, didn't really do anything.
Yeah, he was, I think, shocked.
Yeah.
There's like a
Lucky J. Yeah, there's some kind of red thing. That's kind of cool. Peak performance. Evans. Numbered out of 50. 3 out of 50. That's cool.
I don't think we've ever pulled one of those cards out of this packs.
Not that I can remember.
We haven't opened up any of those other than these. These came out of a football mystery box. In hindsight, being 2020, like everything, we should have bought like as many of these as we could because
they had 18 Prizm and all.
Yeah, they had like 18. We did buy a lot of them, and people left them on the shelf.
Yeah, for us. Like we would miss restocks, and there'd be 10, 15 of them just sitting
days
there,
later. Like, and this is in the height of everybody buying everything.
This wasn't like 5 years ago. This was like a month ago or 2 months ago, in like November-ish.
People, say, "Oh, you guys take everything." Like, no, we don't actually. And then it just sits on the shelf and.
Yeah, we live in a lower population area, so even like some of the areas around us will have cards. Not like Prizm and stuff's always gone instantly.
Instantly within
any
hour
basketball is pretty much gone instantly. Like today at our store, we went back and everything that got stocked yesterday was gone.
Yep. Maybe a couple things that were
that us and the other guy did not pick up. Everything was gone.
Yeah, so like you leave the store and as soon as you leave, the other stuff is gone pretty much.
Got a blue thing. This should be fun. 18. Hopefully. Ooh, we have a blue rookie. Or it might not be a rookie actually, but I think that is. Yeah, Elite Series, the rookies. DJ Chark didn't look like Bill's blue. And not a rated rookie of Tyler Conklin.
I like those Elite Series. I actually do like Donruss a lot.
I like 18 Donruss quite a bit.
Yeah, I just like Donruss in general.
It's cool stuff. We'll do Playoff next. Playoff was not my favorite this year. Probably my least favorite release, to be honest, that's come out that we've opened.
Yeah, if you guys like it out there, let us know. I mean, it just not for us. Didn't really, do much for us. Just kind of, I don't know, bland, I guess. I mean, I like the Chrome cards, but...
Yeah, I don't know. There just wasn't a whole lot to it, basically. James Conner. The Steelers obviously out Chase Young. That's pretty nice. Goal line rookie. J.K. Dobbins, George Kittle, C.J. Henderson.
Dobbins has, come up a lot in the hobby.
A lot, yeah.
And Eason, now that's a guy you might want to buy some cards of, because if Philip Rivers is done, Eason could be the guy.
Yeah, because it's pretty up in the air. The GM and the coach want to sign Rivers for another year.
Another year, yeah.
But it's basically trying to get Rivers to play another year, I think, is the issue mostly.
Right. And even then, they may do hey, Rivers play the first 6 games, and we're going to develop our next quarterback.
Yeah, that's definitely, if you're looking at it from an investment standpoint, a higher risk investment, but it could be really solid. As prices have started to run, they are a little bit more expensive now.
Yeah, I could see that. With football and with all these sports, give it a few weeks after the season, and sometimes they do drop because interest does wane and people put their money in other sports.
Every time they have. Every single, even now, because that's what I was wondering was, hey, is basketball going to drop? And it did. Yep. Once the bubble ended, it did drop, and for about a 2-month window, and then it started to run. It's a lot shorter than what it used to be, but it still is happening. So, winning ticket, Michael Thomas. Now, the Contenders football, you cannot get any rookies besides the inserts and the autographs. Yeah. So that's a big, kind of like a detriment to the product for some people.
And we did miss, who was it, Robinson for the Jaguars, the running back?
Oh, yeah.
We did not know who he was, and our loyal viewers were kind enough to tell us that we should have known that, and so we should have. Obviously, a 1,000-yard rusher as a rookie, but totally off our radar screen. We never see Jaguars games, and we haven't literally seen a single highlight of him all year.
Yeah,
and we watch tons of football.
Yeah. And this year, I think running back-wise, it was not bad either. With Jonathan Taylor, J.K. Dobbins, both those guys put together some pretty nice years. So, and
who's that Lion?
Okwara,
that's
the linebacker.
That's a different photograph of him.
Jason Huntley, Jerome Baker, no rated rookies in there, so kind of a tough little solo there.
Some of those packs are really good, and some are not good at all. But your best bet if you do find Dunruss is the hanger boxes. Those are really solid.
All right, these things are pretty crazy. This is another thing that people around us would not buy. I think people just didn't know what was inside of them.
Yeah, they wouldn't buy. They'd be there forever.
We have lots of these that we are just sitting on because we are big believers, obviously, in Mahomes, and you get packs that you can, and we have pulled Mahomes out of in here. So,
yeah, the other one is what, 16?
16. It's always 16 Dunruss or 13 rookies and stars is the one in front. So. Which 16 isn't a bad year either with like Derrick Henry, Dak Prescott, Zeke, so Pat McAfee, I like that card. That's cool.
Luke's a kicker collector, if you didn't know, because he is a kicker for his high school team as well as plays slot and cornerback. Well, at least he did this year. So
yeah, I'm working on, there's only 4 Hall of Fame kickers, so right now I have autographs of 3 out of the 4, and I'm trying to track down the last one, but the Jan Stenrud, Morton Anderson, and then the 2 other guys played in the 50s. One was a tackle, and the other was like a linebacker, but they went to the Hall of Fame as kickers. But they both passed away a while ago, and they didn't really sign much, so it's super difficult to track down signed stuff of theirs.
So those are all going to be like cut signatures, most likely.
Yeah, there's a few that are like hard sign, like old vintage cards, but let's see if we can get him Mahomes. Nope. Not bad.
Corey Davis, that's not bad.
So that was a close game. The Titans-Ravens one kind of went down to the wire.
That was. They always have good competitive games, it seems like.
Titans seem like they're just missing a couple of pieces to be. So do the Ravens actually, but to be really really good. But Lamar Jackson is like the runs that he had. Yeah, he just played really well. So
the Titans do seem like they're a 1 or 2 tools short, but maybe not. They just seem like they are. They don't quite have enough weapons on offense.
I think it might be even their defense a little bit more.
Is that Herman Moore? Oh,
Herman Moore,
sweet.
garbage.
That'll go in my PC.
Oh.
No.
Oh, mama, there we go.
There we go.
There we go.
I thought at first it was going to be a Kelly.
I saw that. I thought that was
Josh
like a
Kelly.
9 or something.
Yeah.
And it looks like his helmet, though, so that's a nice card. These are quite
sweet.
expensive, so definitely going to be sitting on this one.
Yeah, definitely.
We are both big believers in Herbert, so.
Yeah, we got a bunch of his stuff. Not a bunch, but anything we pulled as of a while ago, we haven't been selling. We've just been holding on to his stuff because
He seems like when we watched a couple of his games this year and would always watch his highlights, and he just seems like one of those guys like Russell Wilson, Aaron Rodgers, like one of those guys who just looks like he's going to be great.
Yeah.
You can just kind of tell. And the numbers that he put up this year as a rookie were absolutely crazy, so we've got a insert green. That's cool. Brady.
Yeah, that's cool. That's a good one.
Good rack pack so far.
Yeah.
And Kenneth Murray. Anytime you get a Herbert like that, it's going to be good. So.
Yeah, these were, I don't know, Mosaic is kind of funny because you couldn't find it in retail stores, but we did find them online for a while. They were more than retail price, but they weren't bad. Now they're gone.
We each bought a cello box. I think we each paid $200 for a cello box.
Or $210.
$210.
Like that.
And those have already about doubled in price within a couple of months. So
they're just sealed. Yep. These are just loose ones we were able to buy from the same place, but they don't have them anymore.
A.J. Dillon, I saw a cool thing on social media where he went and met up with these guys who are trying to they posted like a TikTok asking for him to sign a jersey for their buddy who is in the military.
For A.J. Dillon?
A.J. Dillon, yeah. They bought his jersey and posted on social media asking him to sign it. And he ended up meeting up with him and signing it.
Oh, that's cool.
I think he gave him some game-used cleats or something, too, to send to him. So
that's cool.
That was pretty sweet.
Sounds like a good guy. I don't know anything about him, but those are always good stories, especially for our men and women in the military. If you have served in the military, thank you for your service. We greatly appreciate it. Obviously, there's a lot of sports that do celebrate the military and have appreciation days for them, which is awesome. I always love the cards too, like the camos and stuff. And when the players are wearing some of the camo stuff for the coaches, and at least in football, and then of course baseball does it too. All right, so this year you're looking for Kelsey and Le'Veon Bell. Although Le'Veon Bell, I don't know. Well, we'll see. He's going to play, I think, for
it's not a bad
Manti
one.
Te'o.
He might be out of the league by now.
I think he is.
I think he's out.
I think he is. Is Manti Te'o out of the league? Let us know. He's definitely not on the Chargers.
Well, he played on the Saints, I believe.
Yeah, he played.
Then maybe on like the Dolphins, but I don't remember.
I think you're right. I think he did play on the Dolphins. But I don't. Yeah, if he's playing, I sure don't know what he's doing because I haven't heard much about him at all.
I haven't either.
But he was really good for a while.
Yeah.
But that's football. I mean, football is very tough sport and hard to stay healthy and to continue to have a long career. That's why Tom Brady is unbelievable.
I mean, to do what he's doing now, you throw him on any team right now and he's doing well. So,
I mean, you have Drew Brees, same way. I mean, the quarterbacks nowadays have a lot more protection, but even so, doesn't take much. I mean, look at Alex Smith, for the Redskins. He got hurt severely. And
even like Drew Brees, he
Drew
broke
Brees.
like 10 ribs or something this year and punctured a lung.
That's a cool card. Signal caller's Josh Allen. I like that one. Where's our good pile? Right there.
Yeah.
We got some of these inserts here. Yeah, they're all flipped over. Let's just do it this way. All right, there we go. Make it a little easier. Another signal caller. Case Keenum.
One of our friends on YouTube, Chris G. I don't know if he posts that much anymore. He does a lot on Instagram.
No, he does a ton on Instagram. Mark Jackson, that's cool.
Acquired a while ago, a couple years back, the Josh Allen Black Finite 1/1 autograph from Prizm, and what was the other one?
I'm not sure.
I'm trying to think of what the other one that he was selling.
He's got a monster collection of them, though.
It's crazy, but he had that one and then one other. Oh, the other one that he was selling, he picked up a Mahomes 2017 red, white, and blue 9.5 auto. which are super, super rare. And so both of those are currently on auction with like golden auctions this week, I think. So that'll be pretty interesting to see what those end up going for.
Yeah, that will.
I know that Josh Allen was already at like 18,000.
Was it really?
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Crazy. Yeah, good for him. I got an issue over here. I'm wrecking cards. All right. Actually, I'm not wrecking them, but they will be if I don't get the packs. All right. This is one of those cards they throw in here. Here's the 16 pack. These are the blister packs. They're selling these at our local Meijer for $5 a blister pack, and you got the 2 packs in here. Can't find them anymore, but they had them for quite a while.
I found one yesterday.
Well, okay, I take it back.
So,
you can find them, and
there's
every
only
one has this.
Yep, the sheriff.
Yep. Doug Martin and Connor Cook.
That guy had like 30 seconds of fame. He went in and played, I think, in a playoff game for the Raiders.
Yeah, I think it was.
I think it was a playoff game. I can't remember for sure, but I think it was. It was a big deal because people were hoping that he'd be good, and he wasn't. But.
Yeah. Right, he did get his moment in the sun. But unfortunately, the performance wasn't what people were anticipating.
Too sunny.
All right, Curtis Martin and not.
It's not a bad player, but
Yeah, just not a Patrick Mahomes. All right. So let's see. We got a couple packs left here. We'll do some of these contenders. Let's do these contenders from this year. See if we can find what our hit is going to be. It's either going to be a relic or an autograph. My guess is the relics are going to be fairly hard to come by.
Autographs, you mean?
I mean, sorry. Autographs. I said relics.
Yeah.
But could be wrong. There's a Tom Brady and MVP Kirk Cousins. No. Did not have an MVP season.
He actually played. His stats weren't that
good.
bad.
Yeah.
But just the team around him wasn't. But he has some good with Adam Thielen, Justin Jefferson, Dalvin Cook. He's got a good little offense.
Oh yeah,
there,
really, yeah.
Their defense just got destroyed by injuries. So
these are cool. The Rookie of the Year cards, Jacob Eason. And then last pack of that blaster. So this should have either the relic or the auto.
Thicker.
In it, yeah, it looks thicker. All right, let's see. Maybe it's a patch auto. Do they have those?
No. Good try, though.
Here is the greatest quarterback of all time, Matthew Stafford. Better than Tom Brady. Okay, just kidding, everybody. All right, so here we go. T. Higgins relic.
Those are ugly.
Wow. Hello?
You left a little white spot on there.
Is that right, or is that...
I guess so.
Yeah, weird.
It's pretty funky.
Okay. Legendary. Yeah, this guy is a legend.
Randy Moss.
Randy Moss. Cool. Definitely a legend. All right, let's do this Prizm pack.
A big boy.
Go for the big
These
boy.
are pretty expensive nowadays.
All right. Josh Norman and Sterling Shepard.
Last card should be a rookie usually.
Charles Clay. It is a rookie. It is a Raven.
Hayden Hurst. Yep.
Hayden Hurst.
Darn,
So,
wrong Raven.
not the right Raven.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday we'll get the Lamar. All right, so next up, Dunruss from this year. See what we can pull out of this one. And then we got 2 more packs, and then we are done. So if you stayed with us the whole time, thank you very much for watching. Please hit that like button. Comment below what's been your favorite card we pulled, favorite pack. There's a Justin Tucker. Luke likes him as a kicker. Drew Bledsoe, that guy was awesome. Julian Edelman.
Players in a row.
And let us know what your favorite pack was. And yeah, a whole bunch of good players. And also comment about what other products you're looking forward to coming out, because there's got to be a few more coming out.
I'm excited for Optic. Optic should be fun. I like Optic, so.
The GOAT. Every time you see a Barry Sanders, you got to say it because it's the truth. All right. Mitchell Trubisky.
I wonder when do you know when Optic comes out? Do you have any idea?
Yeah, I want to say it's February now.
Yeah, I think so.
There you go. So you got a Phillip Rivers blue and a Josh Allen blue and a Barkley blue. Wow. And too bad it's not a better rookie blue.
A better Eagle.
Yeah.
Let us know what you think about the Eagles in their Week 17 game, too. You saw that, right, about the Eagles dumping that game?
What's that? They just totally...
They blew the game on purpose.
Oh, really?
Fourth quarter, they were down by 3. And they pulled... And Jalen Hurts wasn't having, a terrible game or anything. And they pulled Jalen Hurts. And instead of putting in Carson Wentz, they put in Nate Sudfeld, their third stringer. I think it was to get a draft pick, but...
And
they lost the game.
And now the coach is done.
Yeah, the coach is done. So, I think the GM might be too.
I think they had trouble. There's a Claypool. I think they had trouble, personnel trouble, because is it Peterson, right? The coach. Yeah. He let him do a Super Bowl a couple years ago, and now all of a sudden he's done. I mean, that's unprecedented, really. But I think there was trouble inside the camp, so to speak, from what I heard.
Yeah, that's what I heard too.
All right, there's a Cole Kmet and a Dak Prescott orange. And then a CeeDee Lamb. That's a nice one. The acetate card. That's pretty cool. And then Swift, he's played well.
This next football class should be pretty good as well. Because you've got, obviously, Trevor Lawrence is going to be the guy everybody's looking for. But you've got, the entire Alabama team that will be in the draft class
right.
as well, which is pretty crazy. So.
Yeah, the entire Alabama team.
I don't know if Najee Harris is going to be in here, but that guy could be crazy if he comes in to the NFL. He's a running back.
Okay.
But I know Devontae Smith is their wide receiver. He won the Heisman. He was the first receiver to win the Heisman. I think since Tim Brown.
I was going to say, it's been a long time since receiver.
I think Tim Brown might have been the last one.
All right, sorry, I'm going to give away the rookie, but I couldn't help it because...
But he will be in here, and he will be a very high draft pick, so that would be interesting to see how he plays and who he goes to.
Yeah, that is true. Jarvis Landry, Alvin Kamara, not a bad pack, actually. And then Anthony McFarland Jr., so we'll see if he can do anything today.
Jarvis Landry is pretty fun to watch. He's thrown, I think, 2 or 3 touchdown passes this year, which is pretty crazy. So
you wonder what they'll have up their sleeve against.
I'm sure something.
I almost said Colts, the Chiefs. All right, let's do this pack, last pack. See if we can pull any big rookie out of here. No silver, but we do have a green. Prizm, always fun to open. Hunter, I don't remember seeing that one too often. And then Aaron Donald, and not a rookie, a Ryan Fitzpatrick. A rookie, Michael Pittman. He had a pretty good season overall. And then another rookie, Logan Wilson. So nothing too crazy, but we did hit this awesome
definitely the coolest
Herbert. So our favorite card of the break. Let us know what your favorite was. Have fun watching the playoffs. Let us know who do you think is going to advance, and what's your favorite team in the playoffs. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We'll see you in the next break. Take care and have fun collecting.